Okay. You see my screen? No, right? So I start programming today. So what we have done is, till now, we have done the ABAP dictionary. This is the ABAP dictionary. So very important for the entire SAP. This hard for SAP, not only for ABAP, hard for SAP. For
The
SAP
screen is
Sir, we
not
can't see your
visible.
screen.
Oh, is it? Right now you see my screen. So this is hard for the entire SAP, not only for the ABAP dictionary. Why? What could be the reason? Entire SAP activity, whatever we are doing, right, on day to day, it will be linked with this ABAP dictionary. Why? What are all the things we can do through the ABAP dictionary? What are the activities that can be done through the ABAP dictionary? We can create
Sir, we can declare the fields, we can create domains, we can create data elements, you can do search help, you can do a number of things. You can do TMG.
yeah, we can create custom tables.
Custom table.
Okay, high level point of view. We can create custom tables for storing the data. What is the purpose of custom tables? We can see.
Which are not there in SAP.
So we can see, correct, to store the data. Now we can see all the standard database tables structure and data. Both we can see using this SC11. What else we can do? Data type, right? If you go to here, go to system. Right, SC11. Go to SC11. This is what the control the whole SAP. Right. First one is to create all the database tables, right? And also to see the database tables, existing standard database tables. Okay. Third one is data type, right? What are all the data types we can create? 3 data types. It's called global data types. We can create here global data types. Means you can use in across the programs the same data types what you are going to create here. So there are 3 types. Right? One is data element, which we know already. Second one is structure type. Third one is table type. We'll see what is this structure type and table type maybe next class. So once I start the programming, table type. This is possible through this radio button. Third radio button. What the fourth radio button? This is also we see later is a group of types. Group of global data types you can create here. That is the purpose of this one here. Okay. And what is the other one? Domain. Right. This also we have done. What is the purpose of domain?
Sir, it provides the technical details of a field.
For technical details to the field through the
It will provide the technical properties
through the data element. Without data
of the
element, there is
data
no
element.
use of domain. Without data element, there is no use of domain.
To the programming through data element.
Domain can be used only with the help of the data element only. It's domain. Without data element, you cannot use the domain in the program also. Right? I showed you practically earlier sessions. Okay, this is one thing. What is the other purpose of domain? One is fixed values to give. What is other property? Purpose of the domain? One is the technical properties. So open all of SC level. Go to any domain. Go to MAT domain. Any data element you can open. For example, you can open MAT here. Go to here. Go to domain. Give here field as MAT. Click on display. And you tell me what are the options available there.
Data type, number of character, decimal places. Output length routine. Decimal places, output characteristics.
Okay.
In output characteristic, we have output length routine.
Okay. Click on display. Right. If you go to value range, we have discussed all these three. We have discussed, right? What is the purpose of these three? This section. What is the purpose of this section? This section. Single values. Okay, open one more table. S custom table. Open one more table. SC level. S custom. S custom is SAP standard table for training purpose. Flight customer information. S custom. S custom. Not S custom. Okay. Right. If you open this table, okay. Do you see any? There is a field customer type, cust type. Open parallel system. Do you see any field as cust type? There is any field here. You see as cust type.
Customer type.
So do you see one field, right?
Yeah.
Do you see any data element for that in this row, in this column here? Do you see any data element in this column?
S
What is the
underscore
name?
cost type.
What is the name
S
of data
underscore.
element?
S underscore cost type.
To go to the data element, what you should do?
Double click.
Double click there. If you double click, it goes to data element, right? Or do you say domain also there? Domain name?
Yep.
Right?
It is also
What is
S cost type.
S
What is the
custom.
domain name?
S
Domain.
underscore cost type.
Again, double click on domain name.
Data type, characters, decimal places.
Go to value range, value tab. Do you see any values
Fixed.
there?
Business partner, private customer.
So that means what we understood? Any fixed information, right? Only specific values to be entered into the field that is going to referred in the table through the data element Those are the fixed values. Right? If you go to here, customer type, go to your domain, right? Go to value range. You see here, B and P means while inserting the data inserting into not a domain. Okay, the table will be like this. The flow is like this, right? Flow is domain flow is this is the domain. Domain you are going to use inside the data element. Data element you are going to use here table field. Table field. Okay. So into the table field you are going to insert the data here. When you are going to insert the data here, only B and P will allow. B or P. What is B? Business customer. P means private customer. Okay. This is the flow. Which table you have taken? S custom, right? S custom. Okay. See the number of records in this table. Go to the data of this S custom table and check customer type. Check the customer type field. Do you see any value other than B or P? Tell me any data you are having in this table for customer type field other than the B or P. Go to this table, right? In S11. Go to the contents means records. You see there is one field customer type. Tell me there is any value which is other than this B or P.
No, it's only B and P.
Okay, what is the meaning of that? So those are the fixed values. You can insert only either B or P only. B means business customer. What is business customer in the flight? What is a private customer? Suppose if I travel from Bangalore to say Hyderabad through the flight on my personal visit, will I become a business customer or a private customer to the airlines, Indigo, for example, if I'm traveling to Indigo. To the Indigo, I'm a customer, right? So I'm traveling from Bangalore to Hyderabad on my personal work. So I will book the ticket. Okay, from my packet. Okay. So I am a private customer or business customer?
Private customer.
Private customer. Suppose I'm going through the company work, maybe through my company. Okay, company has booked the ticket from Bangalore to Hyderabad. So in that case, I'll become the business customer or private customer?
Business.
Business
Business
customer.
customer.
Business to business is business.
Generally, it's like business and private, these two only categories in the freight tickets. I mean, the customer information. What this table is storing is all the customer information, right? This is what you see here. Go to S custom table. Right? If you go to here, just see for 2 minutes about this data. What is it? What is it contains? By reading the short description, you can understand, right?
Yes, sir.
In this IT, right, there is a lot of attention, concentration, thinking is required because it's not a normal regular job. A lot of thinking is required. Thinking and analysis is required, and most important thing is just concentration is required because it's not a routine type of things. Right? By seeing this information, you can find out, right? This is going to store customer number, customer name, right? Form of address, T2, PO box, postal code, city, country code, region, right? Telephone number, customer type, discount rate, language key, all these things. Okay, click on contents. By seeing the data, you should be able to understand what information is storing. Right? This is the information storing. Where is the customer type here, the field? Customer type field, where do you see the customer type? Go right side. Do you see your customer type here? This column here.
Yes.
This column you see
BNP.
only B or P only. Right? You don't see any other than that. Here, this screen, right? How do you see not all these many fields? So I want to only see 4 fields or 5 fields or 4, 5 columns only. How do you see that? I don't want to see the whole data, whole record at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to see only few fields, few columns. Go to settings. Okay. Format, choose fields. There is option here. Deselect all the fields and you can choose which fields you want to see on the screen. Suppose you want postal code, city, country, region, with telephone. Copy. Right now you see only those fields in the output. Okay, all these things, right? You can note down these steps later once the class is done. Okay. Open one more table. S-book table. S-book table. So I'm trying to make you again to repeat the concept of the domain concept, because when we say first time, right, you may not understood clearly, but now we have many classes over, few classes is over already, so it's better to understood again the concept. Open one more table. S-book, and tell me what is the information it is storing in that table. Table name is S-book.
Sir, flight booking information.
S-book, right? S-book. What are all the fields available there? Don't choose the, see the field names, short description. Check the short description.
Client,
What are-
airline, code, flight connection number, flight date, booking number, customer number, and all.
What else? Customer number.
Customer
see any-
type, smoker.
Do you see any customer type field there?
Yeah, customer type.
Okay, double click on the data element of customer type.
Okay. Domain is also cust type.
Again, double click on the domain.
Okay.
Do you see any there? Any fixed values there?
Yeah, business customer and private customer.
Not customer type. I think smoker. Sorry, there is any smoker field there.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back.
It's there.
Table.
Smoker is there.
Double click the domain.
Okay. In value range, non-smoker and smoker. Two
It
are
makes
the
sense, right? So that we can differentiate if anybody is mentioned as a smoker as a X. Non-smoker means space. So those type of fixed values, right? If you go to here, S-book, click on display. Go to here, right? If you go to here, you can see smoker here, right? You are maintaining in this table all flight information. Suppose, as I said, that if I booked the flight from Bangalore to Hyderabad, so my information will be available in the airlines of this table. The respective airlines database table contains this type of data. If I go to here, right, you can see the data element, domain, go to value range, see here. That means whatever the value you are entering into this table to this field, it will allow only either smokers or non-smokers only. I mean either X or space. Non-X, okay. It is empty means non-smoker. If it X means smokers. Think like this. What are the other areas? Maybe 1 or 2 other areas you can think of. At least one area where you have very fixed values, very few values. Yes, we have seen the smoker and non-smoker, right? Business customer, private customer, like simple data, simple fixed values. Suppose you are maintaining the data of employee, right? Employee number, employee name, okay. Employee city, yeah. And gender. Right? Gender will be having fixed values, right? Very few values, right? I mean, only two
Yes.
will maintain here, male or female. Like that. So one good example is the gender. So we have done already this earlier in the sessions, how to create a domain. So
Yes.
right, we have done give the male and female, and so that while you are inserting the data, it makes sense. It will allow, should allow only M and F. Okay. So what is the one-line definition? You can tell if anyone asks the domain.
It will give the technical properties.
And
Of
as
the
well
field.
as you can give the fixed values.
Mhm.
Right? Example, you can tell like this, gender, right? Or the flight information or like that. Those type of interview questions they will expect, especially when you go as a fresher, conceptually. And a few more there here, right? Not only those fields here. What if this could be intervals? Intervals and value table, I think we discussed already. Can you work on this one and tell me as a homework? Practically, I need to practically explore. Then only understood. So from today, what I do is I will write exercise in the Word file, not in the PPT. As a homework, okay? Then try. You should do practically. Also value table. I did already explain value table. What is value table? Simple way. Hmm?
We can check the suggestion attached to
Suggestion
the
for,
domain.
suggestion for what?
We can check the table suggestion, which is attached to
Uh,
domain.
no, right? No. It gives a suggestion to give as a check table. Whatever the table you
The
maintain.
fields value are stored, no?
Huh?
Field values are stored in the value table.
Field values should come as search option from the value table. Value table, the definition here is value table is the table that will maintain at the domain level. This definition I already give. At the domain level, value table is the table that will maintain at the domain level, which will act as main database table for the fields referring to this domain through the data element. This is the perfect definition. Okay, and also one more is purpose is value table come as check table while creating foreign key for a table field. This also we have showed you. I showed you practically this one. When I'm explaining about the foreign key, you can go through that. Okay, na? Right. For example, open MARC table. MARC table. MBRC. Table name is MARC. Okay. Do you see MATNR field? Open a table, MARC table in SC level.
MATNR, yes. Material number.
Data element name?
Sorry? MATNR.
Again, double click the data element name.
Okay.
It goes to data element.
Domain is MATNR.
Again, double click the domain.
Okay.
Do you see
Data
there is
type.
a table or the value table? Go down no? In the, do you see value table like where you are seeing my screen here? Go to down no? Right here in the value range inside
Value.
the domain. What it's saying value table as?
Single values.
No, here value table. You see my screen? Here. There is value table. See in that screen.
Yes.
Mara.
Okay. What is the meaning of that? So the main table is Mara. Go open one more table. We'll come back. MARD. Open MARD table. MAR table name is MARD. MARD.
Mara.
MARD. There is a data element.
Mara.
There is a domain. Domain level is same because so many domain is same only. Obviously, it will be Mara only, right?
Value table is Mara.
Value table is Mara.
So go to MAKT. One more table.
Mara.
Okay. Go to VBAP table. VBAP.
Mara.
All right. In VBAP also you see MATNR field.
Yes.
And there also if you go to domain MATNR only. Sorry,
Yes.
Mara only.
Yes.
Right. What the meaning of this one is? All these fields, right, inside this one, in every of this table, MATNR is there. This MATNR is the data element here. MATNR here. Sorry. MATNR here. And this MATNR is referring to domain. This is the domain here. MATNR. Okay, this is the domain. Okay. This is the domain. And this is the data element. Okay. Inside MARC box, I am writing MATNR. What is the difference between inside MATNR and in this MATNR? It's the table field, right? You got a point, right? You went to table, right? First table, field, data element, and domain, right?
Yes.
What is the second one? Same, right?
Same.
Right? Go to MARD, MATNR, and MATNR have the data element has the domain. This is the flow.
Yes.
And so also you went to MAKT, right? And you saw the MATNR field. See, within the box, what I am writing is a field. Within this is the data element. This one. And BBAP also you see the field MATNR,
Yes.
right? So all these are referring to one data element. Right? And data element is referring to domain. This is the flow. Okay. So domain value table will give the main table. Okay. Now open MARC table. MARC table. Do you see there is a plant field?
Planned.
Plant. See the short description. Don't see the field name.
Plan specific material status.
No, in MARC table, check it in the short description. Do you see there is any field
Yeah,
with
yeah.
plant?
Works.
Yeah.
What is the field name for that?
Works.
What
Works underscore
is the
D.
data element name?
Works underscore D.
Double click that.
Okay. Okay.
001 W.
It goes to domain. Domain is having the data, one value table.
Yes.
What the table name?
001 W.
Table name. Complete table name.
T001 W.
Right? Double click that again, the table name.
Yeah.
What it contains? By seeing the short description, what it contains?
Plants or branches.
All the plants information. Right? Primary key is plant, right? There.
Yes.
Primary key. Okay. So like materials, for material number, Mara is a parent. For, I mean, the main table. For the plant, which table is you have seen that?
T001 W.
T table. Okay, now go to one more table, MARD table. MARD.
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
Do you see there is one plant field?
Yes.
What is the data element for that?
Same. Works underscore D.
That same flow,
Yes.
001 W. Same table.
right?
Same table.
MARD. And go to VBAP table. VBAP. VBAP table. Do you see there is any plant field? If you can't see directly, search it. There is search option. Purposefully, I'm not sharing my screen because if I share my screen, you just watch.
There is no plant field.
Sure. VBAP.
Yes, there is no plant field.
VBAP, not VBAK. VBAP. Click on display. How do you search for a specific field here? Search option is there here. Plant. Is there right? Plant field is there, right? Hello?
Plant own or external.
Yes.
Yes, whatever the plant is there, you should go for that. Check it the data element. Double click the data element.
P001W, same table.
Right? So data element different here. Domain is same, I think, right?
Yeah.
Double click here. Right? Domain is same. Double click here. Go to value range. Same plant means this is the main table. P001W. It's the main table. Go to one more table. VB EKPO. Go to one more table. EKPO. Do you see in EKPO table also domain? I mean, plant is there.
No.
Same, right?
Which table? EKKO, no?
EKPO.
EKPO.
PO.
Do you see any plant field in the EKPO? Search with the plant.
EWERK.
What is the data element?
P001W, same.
Data element. Data element. What is the data element?
EWERK.
Domain
Same. Works. WERK is.
works. Right? In the works level, do you use the domain value table?
T001W.
What is the meaning of that? That is the main table.
Main table.
Okay. There is a definition for this definition that I explained, showed you practically for this one, the main table at the domain level. Right? If I draw the flow also for these tables, what you checked in MARC. In MARC, all right, what is the plant field name? Works. Field name. Right? And the data element name, open parallel MARC table, works underscore D.
Yes.
Right? Next, MARD table. In MARD table, what is the plant field name? Field name. In MARD table, for the plant, what is the name of field? Works only.
Yeah.
Works. Right? Here also works. Field name is works here. What is the name of the data element?
Data element works underscore D.
Here also data element is same, right? Works underscore D.
Yes.
Next, in the VBAP table, you already open VBAP, right? In the VBAP table, what is the name of the field for the plant? Name.
Works underscore ext data element.
Works underscore
Ext.
ext. That's all.
No, that is a data element.
What is it referring to? This is the tape field name, right? Field.
Hmm.
In this box, field name. What is the name of the data element? Same, huh?
Works underscore ext.
Same.
Different.
No, this is I'm asking the field name in the VBAP. What is the name for the field for the plant?
Field name.
What is the field
Works
name?
same. Correct. Same.
Works
WI
works underscore ext.
No, only works.
Here. Only works, huh?
No.
Here.
Data element works underscore ext.
Works underscore ext. Open. Works underscore ext. Right? If you go to works domain. All these places domain is same, right? This is a domain. So this data element also refers to this domain. This data element also referring to the same domain. VBAP table field name. Sorry, EKPO. There is one more table, right? EKPO table. Purchase order. In this table, tell me the name of the field for the plant.
Works.
Works
Works.
only.
Works.
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 Now, what is the data element name?
Works.
P works, huh?
E for elephant.
E works, huh?
Yes.
What is the domain name?
Same. Works.
Works.
Works only, right? So the array will go from this also. All are referring to the same data element. Sorry, domain. Okay. And this domain is having the value table here. What is the table name? T001W, right?
W.
Okay. What is the meaning of this one is all this table, plant data, main data is available in this table. That is the only message actually. Okay. And next, I said that one more thing, the definition, which will act as main database table for the fields referring to this domain through the data element. Value table come as a check table while creating a foreign key for a table fields. This will do practically quickly. Okay. This is for you also, the people who has joined relate. This is also revision for you. I mean or backup class, I can say. Okay. Let us quickly go to SC11. We'll create one new table along with me. Go to SC11. SC11. Right. We'll create one table similar to Mara table. Open parallel Mara table. Open parallel Mara table. So we'll create a new table, say ZMAH underscore matinfo. The table name is minfo. Min. Click on create. Right, material information. Right, save as a package. Go to here. Delivery class. Why we are using a
Master table because.
master data? Because material master is the master data. So why I am making this display maintenance allowed?
Table maintenance
Allowed.
is allowed.
So that you can insert the data. Go to the fields. Use the first field as MA entity. Why we are using MA entity first field?
Primary key mandatory
Primary
field.
key is the data is with respect to client. That's why. That I think this one I showed you earlier through the practically. Just remind me, otherwise I'll take one more idea and I'll explain to you next class. Press enter. Give one more field MATNR. MATNR. What is this column?
Data
What is
element.
data element? What will it tell?
We'll take the data elements.
Actually, it tells the properties to the field actually.
Okay.
It gives the data type properties to this MATR. Next MTRT. MATK. MEINS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MTRT. Same as standard I'm using. Spelling mistake. Here MATK. Okay, for example, if I create like this table, only with one primary key field, how many records it will insert? I'll give as a homework. Do this one as export. First save this one. Let me give as a homework. Homework and interview questions also, more or less. Okay, na? To take as homework this one. Now save it this one. Give material number also. Primary key. Save it. And go to technical settings. Why we need technical settings here? Data class. It specifies the physical memory area of the database. Size category, number of records. How many records is going to store? One more question now. Interview question. Interview question and homework both together. Both. Below size category. What exactly it means? How many records it will store in the table? If 0 means I'll show exact print scheme here. I'll go this print scheme. Right? Zero means how many records? If the records exceeded, what will happen? If the records stored in the table is exceeded, then the size category, what will happen? Okay, this is also one homework on interview question. You have to explore it in this class. Okay, so answer. Yes. No checks. This one check syntax table. Check syntax. Activate. Right. So this table, I consider this one as a check child table for materials data. This is a child table with respect to material number here. This is a child table. Okay. So I want to create a foreign relationship for this second field, MATNR field. How to do? What I should do? Put a cursor here. Click on MATNR here. Put this foreign key here. What is the purpose of foreign key?
Linking to other tables.
There's a technical definition. The exact concept, business point of.
Fetching the data from other table, common data from other table.
Not fetching. But for example, say you join in a company. Maybe you join into, for example, Accenture. Okay. As an employee. Accenture will maintain all the employee data here. Yeah. Employee number. I'll write a notepad here. That is there already. Employee number. This is the employee table. This is actually I'm repeating the concept of old repeat for you, especially all of you who joined it. Employee number, employee name, employee. This is a master table. Employee master table. Okay. So employee number is 100. Employee name is Rajesh. Employee city is Bangalore. Okay, and say gender is data. Okay, this is employee master table. And one more employee number 200, Ramesh, Hyderabad. Mail. Okay, 300. Kumar. Chennai. Mail. How many records are there? How many people joined?
3.
3 people. So in Accenture, right, they'll also maintain the training department. Once you join as a fresher, so they need to maintain, right? They need to maintain their their table, in the department training department table, department number. Okay, department name. Okay. employee number. Okay, consider only employee number. Okay, to make it very simple. Department number is 10. Department name is say SAP department. Employee number is right. You join into the Capgemini, so they will maintain here. Sorry, Accenture, for example, or anything. Department number 20. Java. Employee number is 500. This second record is correct or wrong? Second record. First record is correct or wrong? Check the employee number. Check the first record. This first record is correct or not?
Correct. 100.
Because the employee number is joined already into the company. Then he is eligible to insert into the department table. Okay. Now check it here. This 500 employee number, is he joined into the Accenture or not?
No.
No. Why? How do you say no?
There is no data in the employee table.
There is no employee table master data, employee number 500. Right?
Yes.
Hence, this record should throw error, right? This should be error record, right?
Yeah.
Department table. Is error or not? Like this type of things, you should we go for foreign key. This type of thinking you should explain in the interview. Okay, I'm just telling that generally in our engineering terminology and all, foreign key means parent table. Parent table should have the primary key. Foreign key should be one table like that. So you should think a business point of view, and then you should tell this very confidently. Right? Without this, there is no IT. This concept of keys, both primary key and foreign key, both. Okay. Now this type of link is possible now. Okay. Now, in this case, I want make it in this flow. Right. This is my main table. Okay. This is the child table. Sorry, child table. I want link with Mara table. This is Mara table. I want link this table with this table. Foreign key is linked between the tables or linked between table fields and parent table fields. Question is, foreign key means or primary key. Primary key means with respect to table or with respect to a field. What do you say? Primary key means.
Field.
No, primary key means what the primary key concept? Primary key, foreign key, two things, right? This is what you see in the IT. Whatever the technology you go. Database point of.
It belongs to table.
That is technical answer.
Because it is read by one or more field, no?
No, business point of view, you have to think. What is the concept of primary key? Where you mean this is the primary key. In general, you think outside SAP, think. Outside SAP, where you can see the primary key concept. Okay.
It is a unique key.
Unique key. Where you see that unique key? Instead of unique key, unique data. Unique data.
Unique
Your data
record.
is unique where in general you think. In general outside. Forget
Unique
about
Employee
SAP.
ID.
Employee ID is in the organization. Okay.
Organization.
Unique. That's correct. One more thing.
Aadhaar card.
Aadhaar card, right? Aadhaar number is unique, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bank account number.
Government government database table of the Aadhaar card, there is a primary key on your Aadhaar number or our Aadhaar number. Got the point? Right? Suppose this is a government database here. Z government Aadhaar. Okay. Aadhaar. This is the table. in this table, or I think you can write here. This is government table. Government database table, Aadhaar information. Right? Table name is ZMAH underscore Aadhaar. Here, Aadhaar number. Okay. Name, city, gender. This must be primary key or not?
Yes.
Right? It will be unique key, right? Here. For example, right? Suppose some other number. Right? Ramesh. City, Bangalore. Gender. Right? And you see here, do you see any number again like this? Is it possible to have one more number like this?
No.
Same number, but name is different. Kumar instead of Ramesh. Is it possible?
No.
No, right? This is the concept of primary key. Means where you can maintain a unique key data in a specific table. Right? Where you can see the other than this one, other than the government Aadhaar table, Aadhaar information table, which table you can have like this? I mean, which is the other information you can have uniquely? Think. One you think Aadhaar,
Bank
right?
account number.
Bank account number also.
Bank account number.
Bank table, right? Account number, account name, account person name, address. This is different, okay? Account number must be primary key or not?
Yes.
And where else you can see bank table? One more.
Passport number. PAN card number.
Government database, passport details, passport database table, right? Here, passport number, right? Name, first name, last name, right? Always should be passport number is in a queue in this table. This should be primary key. Where else? PAN card also, right? PAN card also unique, right? Hello?
Yes.
This is what the primary key. Primary key is the at the table level. Complete a record. It specify a record. What is the foreign key? Foreign key is with respect to field, right? While you are inserting the data. Now, for example, go to here, put a cursor here. Click on foreign key button, this button. Do it parallel, all of it. Do you see like this proposal or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of this one?
It is asking that Mara is a main table or not.
No, read it correctly.
Mara is a check table.
No, read correctly. Concept understood. Take 1 minute time. You should not be hurry in the IT. Read what it is saying. What it is saying.
It asking Mara as a parent table.
It is not asking. It is saying that, okay, it is proposing Mara table. Do you want considered to be as a parent?
Parent table. Asking me proposal.
Proposal. Right?
Okay.
From where this Mara has come? This flow I explained it from domain because of domain here. This flow I explained right here. Because of this concept. Domain level, there is a Mara table, right? For this domain level Mara table. Because of that, that proposal is coming. There is a definition for, not a definition. The definition what I have given here, right? Value table comes as a check table while creating foreign key for a table. This is simple definition. For this definition, I am proving practically. For this definition, no, is came or not proposal? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you click on yes, what will happen is it creates a relationship. Click on yes. Okay. Now, give some short text here. Material. Check table we are creating. Check table means parent table here. Just give only short text. Don't think anything. No. Click on copy here. Click on copy. Activate. Click on copy and activate. Done? All of you?
Yes.
Right? Right? Done all of you? Now try to insert the data. How to insert? Go to utilities. Table contents. Click on create entries. You get like this pop-up. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, here, can you try to give X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D? X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. And give the material type as raw material. Material group as 01. And units of measure as kg here. Click on save. Click on save. You get here. Hello? Click on save. Hello?
Yes.
Is it are getting any error?
Yes, sir, because that equals MATNR that is not found.
Because this material number is not available in the parent table,
Yeah.
right?
Parent
Huh?
table.
Got the point? This is the concept of foreign key.
Yes.
Okay. Now you choose from this option from the drop down search help. It's called search option, not drop down. Click this button. Press enter. You get like this. Choose any value.
Yeah, we can save now.
Right? Save it. Right? Why? Because it's valid. Understood concept?
Yes.
Now you can delete the foreign keys here. Click on back. Put a cursor here. Go to foreign key. click on, there is a delete button here. Delete button.
Oh,
Click that button. Now the relationship will delete it. Again, activate the table. Now try to insert the data wrong value. Tell me whether it's accepting it or not. Maybe you get warnings, but okay, move on.
yes.
It is inserting right now
Yes, yes.
because you removed the relationship, right?
Yeah.
That means your table is allowing the wrong data. The
Oh,
person not joined into the Accenture, but you are trying to put him into the paying department. It's not correct, right?
yes, yes. Got it.
Okay, this you should restrict this concept. Okay, stop here. Wait.